You're getting the theme. Make the space, fill it with violence. I'm going to keep on that theme. There we go. So, you've seen that you've got making space with this Yokan shot. Pop, smash. You've seen that you could do to the eyes, finger jab to the eyes, much the same thing. And you've seen from the rudimentary guard, here, that step, really important, yes?
Yes.
Other things, and I'm going to show you a couple now so you can add some variation, because anything that makes space and allows you to fill it with violence is legit in this instance. So for example, I might push hard on his right shoulder. That makes space, fills it with violence. Great thing about that is I turn a mouthful of jaggedy teeth. As soon as I do that, I expose a nice safe bit of jaw. That makes sense?
Yeah.
When I shove hard on his shoulder, I'm doing it, I don't want to shove him back, I want to turn him. So I've made space, boom, filled it with violence. Understand? So I can shove hard on his shoulder and turn him. If we're a little bit closer here, I might slap him to the bollocks. Make space, fill it with violence. So I'm going to tap you to the stomach. Tap to the stomach for this. Boom! Make space, fill it with violence. If I do it from this side, imagine this is a full-on whack to the bollocks. So you're going, you're a bit close, you're in this nasty tangle. I can't quite get enough ballistic to end the fight fast, but I want to end the fight fast. So I'm going to smack to the bollocks. Straight down here. Make sense?
Yeah.
Made space. And I fill that space with immediate ballistic violence. When I push the shoulder, immediate ballistic violence. When I hit the throat, immediate ballistic violence. These are all really, really important things. Another one from close up is on knee nobbling. So we're here with this grapple. I'm going to use my knee, make space, fill it with violence. Understand? Here I don't have enough space, his head's too close. As soon as I do that, I've got all the space I need. You need to be able to generate that short range power. And that's where that is something you can't overdo. You've just got to, you can do this a million times. Yeah? So we're here with this nasty grapple, knee nobbling, gives me all the space I need. This makes sense?
Yeah.
So whether it's a cheeky bollock slap, whether it's a knee nobble, whether it's a push, whether it's a yokan, whether it's fingers to the eyes, these are all important things. I want you to experiment with all of those now. Get used to different ranges and different perspectives. If Nathan attacks me side on, what can I do from here? I can still make space and fill it with violence, but now I might need to go BAM! Understand? I've made space. If he gets this close up, I've made space. We can fill it with violence. Yeah. This makes sense. So the concept is always to give yourself just enough room. You only need 6 odd inches to generate enough force for that knockout. So that's why you've got to think, be creative. You know, get used to an attack coming, a stimuli. You pause it there, you're like, well, what can I do to make space and fill it with violence? You might go for this groin shot. You might just drop the nut. You might drop the elbow. The important thing is, if you think of it like a 1-2, the first has to be safe, fast and easy. Whoa! Make some space, yeah. Boom! This makes sense. So I can't teach you all the variables because there are infinite variables. But if you burn into your hard disk, wherever that stimuli comes from, yeah, so I'm here. I need to work with what makes space. I'm here. You notice that has given me an extra inch to fill it with violence. And like you saw, you know, because it's close. You know, I'm not even spitting, but you move. Yeah. People move when you spit at them. You know, he grabs me. Gotta make it sound like I'm going to bite. I don't even have to bite him. I just need to make him think I'm going to bite him to get the space. This makes sense?
Yes.
Give that a go. All the variables.